What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and I want to explain today why it's hard to have a channel based on fighting games and the problem in the fighting game community with growing a channel. Now, um, what I mean by that is you guys might notice that I haven't been posting as much, and it's not out of lack of motivation or me not wanting to post. It's just there's legit nothing to post. By now, okay, the way fighting games work is the life cycle starts off really strong. I'm gonna break it down into three parts. Okay, Injustice 2. My channel benefited the most off of the game's release because I made guides. Early in the game's life cycle, guides are in high demand because you got a lot of newer players to fighting games that want to learn characters but don't really know where to start and how to go about doing it. Now that's stage one. I capitalized on that and grew my subscribers, and you know, I really like that stage of the game because you got a lot of newer people wanting to learn, and then you got people who are trying to actually get good at the game. But then this is where stage two comes in. Stage two is when those people realize, okay, because there's no in between with fighting games. Fighting games, you're either gonna play it a lot to the point where that's all you're playing, or you're barely gonna play it to not play it at all. And this is where stage two comes in. Then you get the casuals. Okay, like I said, I was gonna break it down into. Well, no, this is a different explanation. There's three types of players. Well, really four, but two can get broken down into two categories. Okay, the first type of player you have is the casual. That's the player that's going to get on and mash and have their fun and then get off. Then you got the second type of players, the people who are casuals but are actually good. Then I'll say this is 2.5. The people who are, actually above average in the game and know what they're doing. I think I'm 2.5. Then you get number 3, which are the pros. They're on another level of their own. But yeah, those are basically the people in fighting games broken down. Now, why that is important because stage 2, you start to realize what type of player you are, even if you don't know it. The people who realize that, okay, yeah, I'm losing to all these people that are like level 2.5 and, that are good. I don't want to play this game anymore. That's not what they think, of course, but to them, it probably comes across as, oh, yeah, these people are getting good. I don't have the desire to, keep learning, so I'm going to move on to the next game. Sadly, that is where, you know, the game dies down a bit because, you know, a lot of people don't play fighting games to, get good and, actually learn. They play it just to have their fun for a couple months, then get off. Now, sadly for me, is at the beginning of, you know, the life cycle, most of my subscribers were casuals. And, you know, because my guys are centered to people who really don't know the game. Then stage two, I realized I had to change up my content a bit because I started, getting more good people subscribing to me because, you know, um, they reached that point to where they're like, okay, I want to get better. So I started changing up my content a bit, started uploading ranked matches and tier lists. That's something that the, above average player is going to want to see and they're going to want to watch that. Casuals are not going to watch that. And most of the people who are just casuals, they have unsubscribed to me and have moved on to a different game. Now, that initially is the problem with fighting games, are that they start off strong, but they don't continue strong. They have one of the worst declines in any genre because once the casuals are done just having fun mashing their buttons, they're gone. They're going to play, the new Call of Duty or something. But Yeah, that's basically what I had to say about that. Now, that's the problem with growing a fighting game channel completely. The game dies down too quick, and then you just end up running out of content to post. Um, you guys might be wondering why I'm bringing this up. Well, the main reason I'm bringing this whole video up is because I'm going to have to branch off into other games. I'm not saying I don't play other games already. I just don't upload them to my channel because I know how the fighting game community is. They only care about that fighting game and screw every other game. But, and well, that's why I continue to only post injustice content. But I'm going to stay at a good level if I keep doing that. I'm going to, get my consistent views from my supporters, but I'm not going to gain more supporters like that. Am I saying I'm going to stop uploading Injustice 2 content? No, I'm not going to stop uploading Injustice 2 content. I still enjoy doing that, but I'm just saying that I'm going to be uploading other games too. Um, because think of it this way: all games are going to die eventually. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to upload just because of that game? Or are you going to upload games to gain supporters? Because anybody can get views off of a game that's popping at the moment or popular, but unless you get those real supporters, everything you're doing doesn't matter. And I'm definitely getting some real supporters seeing what I'm doing, because some people are going to leave after watching this video, but there's some people that are going to stay, and those people are my real supporters because they're staying no matter what I play. And I'm not even saying that, you're a bad person if you want to leave because I'm not uploading Injustice 2 content only. I'm just saying that the type of people that will only subscribe to you for the game you're playing, those are not the people I care about having subscribed to me, honestly. Because like I said earlier, all games are going to die out eventually, and then you're left with your true supporters. Um, Best example I can use is Dashi. Dashi Games is my favorite YouTube channel, and he has a very loyal fan base to where he can play whatever he wants and still be good. That's my goal. I want to be able to play what I want, and my supporters will be like, okay. And if they don't like the game, I'm going to make polls and stuff, of course, to be like, okay, what do you guys want to see? Because I'm not just going to be worried about me. I'm going to be worried about me and my supporters. But the people who are only subscribed to me just to watch Injustice only, I'm not worried about those people. Now, let me make something clear. If you're a subscriber who doesn't really care about my other games that I post, and only want to watch Injustice and ignore the other games, I'm not saying you're not a supporter, because you're still supporting me by watching the video I put out. I'm saying the people that I'm not worried about are the people that are just going to leave just because I'm not only playing Injustice. I don't care about those people. But if you just want to stay to watch Injustice and ignore my other stuff, but still be subscribed to me, that's completely fine. But anyways, I've talked enough. I ran out of video and everything, so I'm probably just gonna find a random screenshot to put here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my explanation of the problems with the fighting game community, and to all you people who are gonna watch my videos no matter what, I really appreciate you. And yeah, that's basically all I got to say. Hope you have a nice day, and Nickopz out.